Hey guys, welcome back to another Disc Golf Examiner disc review. Today I'm joined by Eric Nichols to my right and Bryan Bowman to my left. Today we have a very cool disc for us, the Discmania Prototype MD4. Everybody's been talking about it.
Everybody's been talking about it. We've been talking about it for the last year or so. It's finally summer in Finland. UC said it would come out when it was, and it's out. It's got a little bit thinner rim than I was expecting, beadless design, so I'm interested to see how it flies.
Awesome. All right, well, let's take our review to the profile and take it from there.
The Discmania MD4 in the C-line plastic has a slightly gummier feel. It's got a thin bottom rim with a small micro bead.
When I threw the MD4 on a hyzer, it stayed on the hyzer throughout the entire flight.
So when I threw the MD4 on a hyzer line, it really held it great the whole way. It didn't come off the line at all. Nice soft landing, no real big skip.
When I threw the MD4 flat, it stayed straight for a little while and then dumped off hard to the left.
On a flat release, the MD4 gave me a lot of great glide. It still didn't come off of the hyzer line too much. It stayed straight the whole way down.
When I threw the MD4 on an anhyzer, it stayed turned over, flattened out, and dumped off right into Bryan's hand.
On an anhyzer release, the MD4 really surprised me with how long it held the anhyzer, even with my slower arm speed.
When I threw the MD4 forehand, it went straight and dumped out hard to the right.
When I threw the MD4 on a sidearm release, I got it a little floppy out of the hand, so it came out a little more understable than I expected, but still came back nice at the end.
And that's how we threw the Discmania MD4 in the C-line plastic. Eric, overall thoughts?
Overall, it's not as stable as I was hoping it was going to be. It flies a little bit less stable than a flat top gator, very similar to the Rock X3. Overall though, it's a great disc, feels great in the hand. It's a little bit shallower, which I kind of like, and it's probably gonna go in my bag.
Yeah. And for an amateur player like yourself, Bryan, what would you say? Do you like this disc? Is it for you?
You know, I gotta say, I've never thrown a Discmania disc before. Today was my first one, and at a max weight, I really like this. It was not as overstable as I thought it was going to be, but plenty overstable enough for an arm speed like mine. Great approach disc. I'd even use it on some, you know, wooded S-line type shots for off the tee, so I really like it.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the way you guys were throwing it sidearm. It seemed like it would come back for you pretty reliably.
Even with a bad shot, it came back pretty well.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for our review of the Discmania MD4 in the C-line plastic. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to Discmania for sending us the disc. It's awesome that you guys do this. Keep sending us stuff. We'll review it as much as we can. For all of us here, remember to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and leave comments, share it. We love hearing from you. All right, guys, until next week, go bang some chains.